Hey guys, what is going on? This is Shaylin from Altcoin Buzz here to report the news for today. So let's get straight into it. So just looking at the market today, we are starting to see a little bit of bounce. We can see that Bitcoin is currently at $8,518.08 at the time of making this. Ethereum, also Bitcoin Cash are also on the rise today. But this breaking news from the crypto exchange known as Binance, it relaunches after its upgrade and grants users 70% fee discount. So if you guys are not aware, we have mentioned this a lot in our channel about, you know, Binance having this issue with a database. Of course, no real information was lost. It was just that they were having difficulties really upgrading their system during this time. So they are looking to, favor like their customers which have already been there and give them a gratitude by giving them the best support, and not only that, by giving them 2 weeks of a 70% discount on trading fees. So if you guys are using Binance, really cool to see that they are doing this. I'd really like to see that more people doing this. As you know, we are starting to see a lot of cryptocurrency hacks and things like that. It would be really awesome if we can see, more generosity such as what Binance is doing. So what else is new? Well, Wallet was. So MyEtherWallet, the developer goes solo to launch MyCrypto. So the popular wallet on the Ethereum interface known as MyEtherWallet or Mew has released an unexpected alternative product called MyCrypto.com. So one of Mew's original developers announced this on a blog post on February the 9th. So Mew has been one of the most popular Ethereum and ERC20 token storage management tools over the past year and will continue to exist among new projects which are almost identical to the interface. So it looks like we're starting to see more alternatives, and I find this very interesting that from MyEtherWallet, the developer from there launches his own, cryptocurrency wallet. So I really want to see how this progresses. Of course, he certainly looks like he knows what he is doing. I mean, he has helped build MyEtherWallet, and that is a really cool interface. All of our team here at Altcoin Buzz uses it. So I really want to see how MyCrypto really ends up looking. Of course, right now it's just been launched, so I do expect it to have some bugs and things like that. But moving forward, I think it's a really good thing to keep your eye on for. So Nvidia is also in the news today, according to TechCrunch. So Nvidia up 10% after Q4 earning beat, says cryptocurrency demand exceeded expectations. So it seems like Nvidia had a lot of success last year. If you're not familiar with Nvidia, basically what they do is they provide gaming chips for high resolution computers and computers that use a lot of capacity. And a lot of people use this for mining. And as you can see, last year, a lot of people have been buying tons of their computer chips, and putting it into their rigs in order for them to essentially mine efficiently. So, and as a result of this, Nvidia has seen a massive increase, and they're going to say that the cryptocurrency demand exceeded their expectations. So they expected it to just do a small amount, but as you can see, it did a crazy amount. So it goes on to say that Nvidia shares went up 10% after hours following the company release of the fourth quarter earning report. The company reported an EPS of 1.778 on the revenue of 2.91 billion, beating analyst expectations by $1.17 per share on $2.69 billion of revenue. So as you can see, this is a massive amount. Really awesome to see Nvidia also get more involved with cryptocurrencies. And as you can see, as a result of this, once they start seeing that, this is really working for them, they're really going to start working on creating better products. As you can see, Samsung is getting more involved with mining and building chips which are specially designed for just cryptocurrency mining. So I really want to see how this progresses. Nvidia certainly is an awesome company. I use their computer chips, so I really want to see, what are they really going to do in 2018. What else is new? Well, Men's New York Fashion Week shows treads of crypto inspiration. So it looks like we're starting to see more crypto inspiration hit the red carpet, and not only the red carpet, even the walkway. So in this article, they're going to say fit easily, and the youngest generation investors who don't stick to cotton or Zegna suits of feathers prefer Coinbase compared to TD Ameritrade. So if you guys are not familiar with what TD Ameritrade is, essentially what it is it's just like Coinbase, except you can buy stocks and things of that nature, whereas Coinbase you can buy cryptocurrencies. So I find this very interesting that we are starting to see more, popularity of, big stars such as people on the walkway, also celebrities such as Katy Perry, also being more in the news regarding cryptocurrencies, this is only good because the more popularity and the more attention that we bring to cryptocurrencies and the more that it is in the news, regardless of whether or not it is bad or not bad, as long as it is so-called relevant, that is when we are really going to see more mass adoption. Right now, we're seeing, a lot of people speculating that, oh, Bitcoin's going to crash and so forth like that. You're seeing people like Jordan Belfort and all of these big celebrities, bashing on it. But on the other flip side of it, we're seeing a lot of good people, such as big celebrities such as Katy Perry and, people on the walkway really showcasing cryptocurrency. And I think this is really good because it's showing two sides of a coin. And obviously, one side is technically going to be wrong, but I mean, if you just look at the grand scale of things, people are right now are probably questioning, whether or not it is really a good time to get into cryptocurrency or not. And by seeing more popularity and more people doing this, it will obviously help them really sink in that idea that cryptocurrencies are the way of the future. Speaking of the future, the Winklevoss Twins says Bitcoin has the potential to grow at least 30-fold in 10 years to 20 years. So the Winklevoss, if you guys are not familiar of who they are big cryptocurrency investors. In fact, they bought, I believe, 1% of Bitcoin's circulating supply a couple years ago, and they are most famous from when Facebook was created. Of course, they came up with the idea, and supposedly Mark Zuckerberg stole that idea and created Facebook, which was originally called the Facebook, but it was based on their idea as well as this other guy. But right now, they are really into cryptocurrency, and they actually own this exchange called Gemini. So I really want to see how this progresses, and they go on to say that Bitcoin has the potential to grow at least 30-fold in 10 to 20 years, and essentially what this is gold 2.0. So I really want to see how this progresses. Of course, I just love seeing more popularity and more people really talking about cryptocurrencies because I do believe right now it is undervalued. But again, that is just my own personal opinion on the market and what cryptocurrencies are doing. But I love to see that more celebrities such as the Winklevoss Twins are getting more involved and spreading what they believe is truth, because right now we're seeing a lot of FUD in the market, with people like Jordan Belfort who are just bashing something without really getting fully involved and understanding how it is working right now. So I'd love to see more people such as Tyler and his brother such as Tyler and Cameron Winklevoss get more involved with cryptocurrency and spread the positive message. So what else is new? So let's head over to Twitter and let's see what new updates we have. So the chief compliance officer of Ripple argues in The Hill a ban on virtual currencies will hurt innovation. Instead, thoughtful regulation is the right way forward. So in this article by The Hill, they were just talking about about cryptocurrencies and why we need to see a ban and why that will hurt innovation. And Ripple goes on to say that we don't agree with this. We believe that regulation is the right way forward because of course once you regulate it, investors are going to feel like it is more safer for them to actually get more involved with cryptocurrencies, and that is always good to see because that is really what is going to get the mass adoption happening. Of course, a lot of people are kind of on the fence right now, with all of this news with the government's banning, adding bans, adding regulations. People don't really know where to look right now. So by seeing positive regulations, for instance, what they're doing in Singapore and South Korea, we can start to see that more investors will get more involved with cryptocurrencies because they believe that the government is regulating it to the point where there's not that much risk. Whereas if there's no regulation and it's just like the wild, wild west, there is a ton of risk out there. So Dash is also in the news right now. So 7 hours ago, they just posted that their version 2.9.3.2 has been released. So it's called Electrum, and it's a Dash Lite wallet. So if you guys are interested in Dash, definitely get this wallet upgrade as it has some new features. So AppCoin is also in the news, and as you can see, they have just posted this. Just a word of warning, AppCoins does not have an official Discord server. The only official channels are on this Twitter account, our Facebook and LinkedIn page, Telegram, and Reddit. When in doubt on Telegram, we will have 24/7 support. So again, guys, please be very, very careful with who you follow on social media and make sure you guys are following the right social network for that specific coin, because what is happening right now is a lot of people are taking advantage of people and manipulating them, getting them to basically pump their crappy coin and just profiting and leaving you guys holding the bag. So please make sure that you guys join the official, Twitter account or Facebook or social network page for that specific coin. And how you can do that is you can go to the website for instance AppCoins.io, and there will be a social link on there, or you can either go to CoinMarketCap and go to the social tab once you search for your coin and find which social link is really linked to that. That is how you're going to find the right link. You can also see some coins that have also this verified tick, and that's the same with celebrities and brands and personal identities out there. So make sure you guys are following the right people. And that is it today for news, guys. If you guys are new here, make sure you follow us on Twitter at altcoinbuzz.io. We're also on Instagram at altcoinbuzz. We're constantly posting updates on all of our social medias right here, and we love connecting with you guys and seeing what you guys have to say. And if you guys are new here, make sure you press the subscribe button below, slap a like on this video, and make sure you turn on post notifications on our YouTube as well as all of our social networks. And I'll leave a link to all of our social networks below, that way you can connect with us and drop your questions. And that is it today, guys. I will catch you guys on the next video.